Thank you, and welcome to Garnishment Update 2017. So first, let's talk about what we're going to review today. So first, we're going to take some time around child support. So we're going to talk about priority of withholding, understanding how to handle multiple orders, especially when multiple orders are across, multiple child support orders are across, several states. So we're going to talk about that. Child support withholding requirements. So what's the withholding requirements? Calculating disposable pay, lump sum payments, calculating child support payments. We're going to talk about all that. Lump sum payments is a big deal right now because of a lot of states who have requirements, so we're going to review that for you. We're going to talk to when to remit payments. So when should you be sending your payments to the child support agencies in each state. Administrative fees, so we're going to talk about that and ways to alleviate some of the burden in that aspect. We're going to talk about terminated employees, and then I'm going to give you just a brief overview of EIWO and where we are at in regards to that because of the value that it can really bring your organization. So we're going to talk about that as well. Then we're going to talk about levies. So we're going to talk about federal tax levies. We're going to talk about the aspects of it, for the form, the priorities. We're going to talk about special calculation situations, remittance requirements, and we're going to talk about voluntary deductions and what does that mean in regards to a levy review. Then we're going to talk about briefly just some other federal types of garnishment that you may need to be aware of. We're going to talk about state levies briefly. I'm not going to go into great detail of all 50 states. But what I do is give you just an overview of requirements and some things to watch out for. And within the handout, if you've reviewed the handout, you'll notice I gave you lots of charts throughout the handout as well for your reference after today's webinar. Now keep in mind, laws do change.